You know, I really appreciate our webmaster, Mr. Ted Miller, who fires off those push alerts that hopefully tempt you to watch our First Alert Weather live stream. Smoke and the water. Mic test, mic test. 1, 2, 3. Thumbs up, Ted, if you can hear me. Okay. Are we streaming or no? Okay, that's good. You can hear me. Are we streaming or no? Go ahead. Am I on now? All right, well, I will act that we are continuing our live stream. If you're watching this, if you're able to hear me and see me, we apologize for the technical difficulties that just kind of cropped up on us suddenly. It sounds like we lost audio for a short bit, and hopefully it is now back, and hopefully you can not just hear my wonderful voice, but also see my wonderful face. Okay, anyway. So let's go to the weather map, shall we? All right, so we first alert for you. It just got extended by the Wisconsin DNR. It originally was set to expire at noon, but now it has been extended to 3 o'clock this afternoon. And so this is all for northeast Wisconsin, except for Sheboygan County. You're not in it, but elsewhere, air quality is going to be poor. And reducing that air quality is this is not a good thing for those who deal with respiratory illnesses and heart disease. The air quality index has been hovering very close to 150 in the Fox Valley. And that is right at the edge of being unhealthy, not just for people who deal with respiratory illnesses and lung disease, but really unhealthy for just about everybody. So it's probably best that people can limit their time outside, especially during the morning and early afternoon hours while this wildfire smoke continues to blow through northeast Wisconsin. So today, wildfire smoke thinning out later in the afternoon. We'll have some smoky sunshine giving way to increasing clouds, and some spotty showers are possible, especially for the midday in the afternoon. I expect a high of 70 degrees in Green Bay, but as the clouds thicken up and we get a little bit of some rain, temperatures will drop back a few degrees into the 60s. So, first alert pinpoint predictor is tracking that smoke that is near the ground. That is that gray blob there you see at 9 o'clock this morning. And as we go deeper into the afternoon, you can see that tends to shift towards the south and west. And the reason why our air quality is going to improve late today is because we're going to get some fresher air on an east to northeast breeze around 10 to 15 miles an hour. So we should have less wildfire smoke late in the day. That wind is also ushering in some cooler weather. Yesterday we had highs away from the lakeshore getting up into the low to mid 80s, and today most of our high temperatures will be in the upper 60s, about 70 degrees. So our next weather maker, we've got some rain and some storms in the forecast between today through Saturday, but I've lowered the rainfall totals. It does not seem like it is going to be quite as wet as originally projected. So here's what's going on. You can see our satellite and radar combo. There's a couple dwindling showers in southwestern Wisconsin. That rain extends all the way back towards the Dakotas. There is a front that is along I-80, and there's an area of low pressure that's tied into it in Nebraska. The latest information is tracking that area of low pressure north and west, and it seems like in northwestern Wisconsin, that's where we're going to have what we call the best forcing in the atmosphere. In other words, the best unstable air, the best rising unstable air to help produce soaking rainfall. And so that is probably where the heaviest rain is going to go as opposed towards us. Now, don't get me wrong, there's still some rain chances over the next few days, but they're not quite as high as what I was telling you at this time yesterday and the previous day. You see, part of a job of a meteorologist is to track the latest information and adjust the forecast as necessary. And so we're getting signals now, and consistent signals, that the heaviest rain is actually going to fall across central Minnesota, northwestern Wisconsin, north central Wisconsin. You can see that purple to red bullseye there on first alert pinpoint predictor. That's where a lot of folks will get about 1 to 3 inches of rain. And some of that heavier rain will extend into the north woods closer to home, like Anago and Lakewood and over towards Niagara. You're probably going to get about 1 to 2 inches of rain. But to the south and east, including the Fox Valley and over towards the lakeshore, the rainfall totals have really dropped off compared to what we were showing you the past few days. It looks like a 1/4 of an inch of rain or less is expected across east central Wisconsin. At least the heaviest rain is expected to fall where we need the rain the most, especially across northern Wisconsin into Menominee County, Michigan. That's where our drought monitor is in the abnormally dry category. The soil is really lacking moisture across the north woods. So there's your first alert super 7-day forecast. First alert weather day, hazy, smoky sun giving way to increasing clouds, a few showers, especially this afternoon, a high of 70. And then we cool down to 61 on Friday, mostly cloudy with rain and perhaps some thunder, especially north of the Fox cities. There may be a few leftover showers on Saturday. And yes, I do think there's at least a slim rain chance for the Bellin Run. So if you're going to be running or walking or cheering on your favorite person out there who's doing a 5K or a 10K, there's a chance of some showers. Otherwise, we'll have mostly cloudy skies and temperatures rising through the upper 50s to about 60 degrees. And then later on Saturday, we've got the Appleton Flag Day Parade. It's probably going to be dry, just a teeny tiny chance of a shower, but as the parade starts, we'll probably have mostly cloudy skies and temperatures in the mid-60s. So that's how that is looking there. I want to go back to our Super 7-day forecast really quickly here. And you can see that Father's Day is probably going to be dry, although I have seen some computer information that's hinting at a rain chance there. But for now, I'm going to keep it out. Partly sunny and a little warmer with a high of 73. And the first half of next week is looking warm and increasingly humid with highs near 80 degrees. And there will be some times of showers and thunderstorms. A few could pop up Monday afternoon, and then as a weather maker comes in late Tuesday into Wednesday morning, there's probably going to be a better chance of some showers and thunderstorms there. So that is something that definitely bears some watching. All right, you made it to our webmaster who has those clever push alerts to get you to watch. He also, I'm going to show Ted again, much to his chagrin, he's also the one who has to troubleshoot when the live stream is not behaving itself the way that sometimes it should. So Ted just does it all with a shrug and a smile and sometimes a wink and a wave, and there you go. And so we appreciate all that Ted does to make sure that you folks are getting the latest information on the live stream, because we want to be able to reach you with the forecast wherever you are, because we get it. You're not always watching TV, you're on the go, and we want to make sure that we are serving you and your family as best as we can. Anyway, so thanks for getting to the end of that live stream. Have a great rest of your Thursday. Today is what we call Friday Junior around here, and tomorrow is the real thing, Real Friday. So we'll be talking more about your weekend forecasts and giving you those rain chances, and I hope you have a wonderful day, and we'll see you tomorrow.